Welcome, folks, to another PyMCon interview. I'm Ravin, and I'm going to interview Rowan today. Rowan is in the marketing team and one of our community members. And with that, Rowan, do you want to introduce yourself a little further?
Sure. I got my start working in data when I was working in the healthcare field and sort of found myself in that position. I went on to learn SQL and Python and then graduated from General Assembly twice. And I'm now teaching General Assembly working with bootcamp students, which is super fun. I'm teaching 4 cohorts machine learning at once currently. It's always a challenge, and I love to hear the unique ideas.
Well, with that answer, I think I have a prior what you're going to say about this next question. What are you excited about with PyMCon?
I get excited about community events in general. I think in a career where we end up working by ourselves at a computer a lot, it's really powerful to bring people together and be able to exchange ideas about things that you're passionate about. I'm also excited about the call for proposals and focus on unique formats. I think that we could really get some creative submissions there and really end up with some pretty engaging presentations.
Admittedly, I'm excited about that too, the more free-form nature of the web series. But we'll get back to the call for proposals later, because the next question I have for you is, how did you get started contributing with PyMC, and how long have you considered yourself to be a contributor to PyMC?
I had worked with PyMC previously, and then I started working with PyMC developers through Data Umbrella. I saw Data Umbrella had posted a little flyer about a hackathon and decided I would do it. I was not very confident, but I just jumped into it and really liked the open source community and liked what they were doing and decided to stick with it. And then I started working with PyMC devs and PyMC labs about a month ago.
That's great. And I have to say, someone on the other side, on the maintainer side, you were one of those people that kept coming to events and asking questions and putting up PRs and having code. So on our side, we really appreciated your persistence and glad you're delving more and more into the general PyMC community. Before we close out the interview, Rowan, anything you want to share with the PyMCon community or PyMC community as a whole?
I would invite anyone who is interested in submitting a proposal to submit it. And I would definitely encourage people to get involved if it's something you're interested in. Even if you feel like you aren't so good at one thing or aren't so good at another thing, it's encouraging to work with other people, and you have strengths that will balance out other people's strengths, and you can get a lot done together.
You stole my thunder there, because the last thing I was supposed to lead out with is, yes, folks, just as Rowan said, please submit your proposals. They're open till November 30th, and if you're watching this video later, the web series will be going. The link to the PyMCon website is at the bottom, and when you see all this fantastic marketing material, know that Rowan is behind that for PyMCon and now behind the code base of PyMC as well. So thank you, Rowan. Appreciate your time and look forward to seeing you folks in PyMCon.